What's up? All right, let me get my life together here. Y'all wanted to see my makeup, so I'm just about to do my makeup. I might not even talk much, so this will be a watch and learn. I'm not even gonna talk much, okay? But if y'all want to know anything, let me know, okay? So, I already did my moisturizer and everything. I just used, hey y'all, what's up? So I already did my moisturizer and everything. I just used just like a oil or whatever. And I always like wipe it off my brows because it's really hard for the brow pencil to go on if your brows are oily. So yeah, all right. And the brow pencil I'm using is LA Girl. Hey, this is the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. And the color is brunette. This is the one that I always use. Yes, my skin. This is how I look with no makeup on, okay? The oil that I use is the one, shit, I'm sure y'all want to see it. So let me go get it. Hold on. All right, so this is what I use on my skin. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cannabis and Oats Dry Oil for sensitive skin. So this is what it looks like. It's a cannabis or whatever, CBD. I don't know, girl. I don't know. She said it was bomb, so I wanted to try it. And the serum that I use is the hydrating serum. I do have dry skin, just so y'all know. If you're trying to compare like products and stuff, I do have dry skin, really dry in the winter especially, and I also have sensitive skin. So this is for sensitive skin. This brand is for sensitive skin. It is paraben free, all of that good stuff. And for my eye cream, I don't use eye cream all the time, but when I do, y'all know I used to work for Chanel, so don't be mad. All right. But I have the Sublimage La Creme Yo. So for those that want to really invest, those that are looking to level up and invest in their skincare, the Sublimage line, this eye cream is really expensive. It's like $200, but it works. And I use it very, very so often. I don't use a lot of it. I actually have another whole thing of it, but I don't use a lot of it. So yeah, that's what I use on my eyes. All right, so we're gonna do the brows first. Um, Girl, probably like almost an hour. Depends on what I'm doing, but probably like almost an hour. Somewhere around there, 45 minutes. And I like to take my time. So that's why it takes me so long a lot of times, honestly. My everyday face, I don't know, probably like 30, 35 minutes. Like if I'm trying to get the hell out the door, like I try to do no more than like 30, 35 minutes. So like today is gonna be one of those days because I'm trying to. Hurry up and get out the house. And really, like, makeup is all about technique. Um, so you see how, like, I'm doing my brows, but I'm like going back and like brushing the color and stuff, like blending it out. Like, that's what you want to do. This just makes it look more natural. And like I'm brushing up. So like you see how this side, like I brushed up with my hair. So like, yeah, I want to brush it up and into my hair. Or brush it up and then back, I should say. So brush the hair up and then back. And that keeps the arch so that your brow, your eye looks lifted. Because like if you were to do it real heavy, like across here, then the eye looks real heavy. So now it looks like it's an illusion. Like I have a lot of eye room to work with. Yes. Yes. Shira, I'm telling you, you've been stripped of your femininity. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you. Look, I ain't out here lying to y'all. Shit. I'm not out here selling y'all no damn dreams. This is all reality. Alright? Shira is the truth. Make sure you get her book though. Like, get her book so you'll have everything at your disposal. You don't have to like go back to videos. You can just, you have the book right there with you. All right. So I like showing this because you see how one brow looks heavier than the other. So at this point, what I'm focusing on, because I already have my shape, is just blending and brushing because this is what's going to lighten the brow and take some of the product off, but leave some of it there without you like having to wipe it. That's why you have the spoolie on the back, because the spoolie is life. And in the front, I just like to lightly like flick it. Now, I'm not into the whole fading brow trend thing, whatever. Girl, I don't even know what the fuck is trending with brows. I just do my own thing. But I do like to have like my hairs stand out in the brow, and I'll show y'all how I achieve that look. But right now, I'm just perfecting this arch here. And I always tell people brows are not twins, they're sisters. So don't focus on trying to get them to look perfect. All right, y'all, my bad. Anyway, um, yeah, she has two books though. If you're still on here, love, I just got kicked off for telling y'all about Shira. All right, so again, I'm just focusing on brushing. And this is like my problem brow. There's always a problem brow. This is my problem brow. This one right here. This motherfucker get on my nerves. This one is perfect. This one, it takes me time. Anyway, so now I'm just focusing on making sure that they're even, like they're leveled. So this one needs to come up a little bit more. Because you don't want like one sitting down here, one sitting here. Like you want them to look level on your face. You know what I'm saying? So my focus really now is just to kind of lighten it a little bit in the front. And I'm focusing on brushing these hairs up like this. Who said something? Yeah, so you work with it with what you have and figure it out, and it'll come together. You just gotta take your time. So next I'm gonna clean the brows up. Um and I'm using the NARS concealer. This is the matte one. And I only use this one to clean my brows up. I use this concealer for anything else. I have a concealer just for my brows because it's a cream base. So I only use liquid under my eyes because cream will crease underneath my eyes because my have dry skin. This particular, it's the NARS concealer. NARS concealer. And this is the color caramel, which is medium dark too, and it's called the soft matte complete concealer. Now the reason why I use the matte one on my eyes is because my brows and my eyelids for whatever reason get oily, but like underneath here is always freaking dry, so I don't use cream on my face. Okay, so I'm just using, this is an angle brush. This is cream eyeshadow brush. This is a old Chanel brush that I have. And so it has an angle, and I like to use a sharp angle to clean up underneath my brows. All right. And I always start like right where the arch lifts because that's where I want most of the product to spread. And I want the least product to go to the back and the least product to go to the front. So you can already see the difference how this one is clean and this one is not. See how you see that right there? Yeah, we're gonna get all of that. Okay. So you just want to follow. This is why I like natural light. I can see everything. So once you do that, now you want to drag it because this helps. Makes it easier to blend. And then I also like to put it all over my eye because you can use concealer as a primer. Makeup is an ugly process until the end. That's why I don't let my clients look at their faces. Oh, let me look. Sis, don't look. This shit looks horrible right now. Okay, so I'm gonna just like that. Okay, I'm gonna fix the front just a little. All right, so once I do that, I do like to let it dry. So I'm gonna go to the other eye and do the same thing. Start back here. What's your question? Shit. Okay. All right, so we're gonna drag. And as I'm dragging, I'm blending this out. Okay, y'all? So you gotta take your time. Especially if you want this shit to look bomb. Take your fuck. Alright. So now we are going to blend. Okay, so we just put the concealer on. We're not gonna walk around looking like this. We need to blend. Makeup is all about blending, y'all. So this is a blending, it's like a flawless concealer brush. It's from e.l.f. They do still sell this. I want to say it's like $4. And we're gonna start blending. So I always blend here first, like this. And then I'll blend. I always blend in circles. Blending in circles. And I will kind of go down here as well. It's concealer. It's blended out, so I don't mind it. And I'm gonna put something on top anyway, so I'm not sure. Anyway, so it's not that much. See? All right. Blend up like this. Blend, 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 blend. Blend until your life is over. So this concealer is about, well, now that I'm tan, this concealer is really light. So I'm only using it underneath my eyes, or excuse me, on my brows, because I want to do like a highlighted look as well. What's your question about lashes, boo? I'm gonna be putting on lashes, so you'll see that as well. Okay. Okay. Oh God. All right. So next is primer, eye primer. So this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is her new eye primer, and it is thebomb.com. I love this. It's super pigmented. I'm just gonna take a little bit. I'm using the same brush on the back of my hand. That's literally all you need. Trust, as you can see. All right, and I'm just spreading this all on the eye socket area. I'm not taking this up into the concealer. I'm only putting this down here, okay? Just like this. And I'm going to put a little bit under here. Just helps the concealer to stay. And we're going to do the other eye, same brush. And I'm dabbing, I'm not wiping, I'm dabbing like this. It's all about technique. You got to have technique. If I was to drag it and swipe it, it would be stripy and product would be coming off. So I'm dabbing to kind of get that makeup to stay in place. And then again, some down here. Okay. Yeah, you bought the cashmere Allure lashes. Uh-huh. You got them from Ulta? I love Ulta. I go in there, I'd be sick. I'm like, ah, shoot. I'm about to buy a bunch of stuff again. Hey, boo. All right. So after that, we just did eye primer. So we did the brows. We concealed and shaped our brows, right? Now we did concealer, primer. Usually I would go into foundation, but I'm going to do my eyes first today because I know y'all want to see lashes. Foundation is super easy, okay? So for shadow, we are using the Subculture. Y'all see this thing has been through the storm. This is one of my favorite palettes. A lot of people hate this palette. They said they couldn't work with it, but honey, this joint is Life. And as you can see, I have beaten this shit in. So this is the original Sublimage palette, the very first release, the first release, not the remake, but the first release. And I got this. I think I got this one from Sephora, but I don't even think they sell this anymore, Anastasia. And I know that you can find it in like Marshalls, so that's crazy. But anyway, so I'm gonna do a super light lid today because my lips are gonna pop. So, which is what I've been like feeling lately. And I actually have green on today, and I'm really feeling this green because I did an abundance bath today, and I'm just, honey. Okay. So we're going to go with the electric color. We're going to do this on the lid. And electric is like this, like, it's like a metallic, like, green, but it's not like a deep green. It's like a seafoam green, like almost matches this, but it shifts in the sun. So it looks different on different angles, okay? And for the crease, because y'all know I got to do a bunch of colors. So on the crease, we're going to use this to warm up the eye, this peachy color. But first, I'm going to lay down my foundation color, which is going to be this cool tone color, since we are working with like cooler tone colors today. And this is from the Selena release. This is the Shadow No Me Quede Mas, which is another one of my favorite, like, just transitional shade colors. So I am going to use a blending brush, and I had a towel over here. I'm gonna just use this towel. So I like to just wipe my brushes off to get the old color off. And we're gonna go into the shadow here. Just gonna roll my brush in there. And this does not have to be precise. I'm just going real sloppy. This is actually a sloppy eye today. The not precise, but it's still gonna come out bomb as I don't know what eye. And so I'm just going back and forth. This will be considered your transition area, which is here. All right. The crease is down lower and the lid is down here. So that is the different areas of the eye. Since I don't have much of a like wide crease, I have a hood lid. See how my lid kind of comes down the top over the lid. I'm creating a faux crease right above the crease so that my eye looks like it has structure. So that's the point of the transition area, is to build structure on the eye so that your eye just looks more uniform instead of just like one unified color. It looks like there's different colors on your eye. So that's what I mean by the eye. You're building the eye structure. You're building the shadow color structure. Makeup is technical, Ashe. Okay. So y'all see, I'm just going back and forth, windshield wiper motions, back and forth. I'm gonna go back in and just put a little bit here, a little bit there. All right, so y'all see how my eye's starting to warm up now? Y'all see that? It's cool, right? So I'm just gonna add one warm tone, and it's gonna be this peachy color. This is just gonna kind of bring color into the eye, because when I go in with this metallic green, I don't want it to like wash me out because I already have green on. So I need some type of color to stand out. I'm gonna actually use the same brush for this. You know what? No, I'm not. I'm not gonna use the same brush. I want something a little bit more detailed. And I thought I had another blending brush over here. I do. Here it is. So I'm going to use something smaller. This is more of detail, so it'll really sit in that crease real well. And this is the Morphe R39 brush. Um, okay. So this color is ColourPop. This is their Color Shock Shadow in the color Shop. And this can be found on colourpop.com, I believe, because that's where I got this one from. Yeah, so. And this brush is a little bit more dense, so it's going to pack the color on. See how this one picks up the color more densely? So I want to really deposit this color, but I'm going to knock some of it off first before I do all of that. And we're just, see how this sets right in that crease? That's what I want. I really want this color to sit in the crease. And I'm mixing these two colors. I'm creating like a muddy, see how it's starting to warm up? See the difference? See the difference? Hey, it's all about that color theory. Okay, so this is what creates depth and dimension on the eyes. See? You still see some of that color peeking through, but you have a lot of that warmer color. That's what I was going for. All right. So I'm going to put a little bit more in here just to really concentrate it. This will be considered a crease color, but I'm kind of taking it up further because, again, this is a sloppy eye. I want the colors to just look like they're just like blowing up on my eye. So see the difference? Okay, so that's the difference. So again, we're taking the same brush, going into this orangey color, and we're just gonna rock this color right in that crease area right here. See how it's starting to warm the eye up? Okay. Take your time to build the shadow. Take your time to build. Build the color. That's why you need to take your time when you do your makeup. Because it's a slow build. All right. So there we go. So I'm going to go back in with this brush. I actually cleaned the color off, so I'm going to go in, tap a little bit. I'm just going to blend this out. We got to go back in and blend it. So right above the orange, just so they look merged together, we're just going to lightly dust some of this and do that here. So now they look blended, okay? So once I do that, I'm actually going to go in with this brush, which is like an airbrushy, small shadow brush. This is a dual fiber eyeshadow brush. I'm going to wipe the color off. So I'm going to put a color up here, okay? Up there. So I'm going to go in with the color Dawn, which is this, like, it's like a beigey white color. I love this all over my lid. Oh my God, it looks so bomb. So I'm just going to set up here with that, just so that it doesn't look so, like, shiny, because only thing I want on my eye to be intensified, like sparkly and stuff, or like wet looking, is my eyelid. All right. So again, just going in and just lightly setting the concealer. And you want to take your time when you're doing this, so just be careful. You don't want to mess up your work. All right, so that's that. So now we're going to go in with the lid color. And I'm actually going to use this flat brush to do that, because I'm going to spray my brush, which is going to make it wet, obviously. And the shadow, when it comes out wet, it's going to make it real metallic-y. And again, this color is called Electric. All right, so there's that green. Because this is a dirty-ass brush on a dirty-ass mirror right here. And we're just going to pack this all over the lid. I'm feeling this heart chakra energy, y'all. So we're going with this green. If y'all hear this like humming sound, it's my air. Okay, so we put this all on the lid. So there's the difference. It's kind of hard to see this color on camera, but it's like a lime, like electric green. And I'm just packing this color on. I'm going in. I'm gonna put some here in the inner corner just to open the eye up. So see the difference? This one looks shaped. This one doesn't. All right. So we're gonna go in the other side, and I'm gonna spray the brush again. Okay, so there we go. So now to make this color look uniform, what are we going to do? We're going to go back in with this brush and we are going to blend right in the crease, right where these colors meet and merge. That's where we want to blend, okay? So like that. And I didn't put any additional color on this brush. I'm just using what's left. All right. So after we do that, put these brushes back. So after we do that, we're gonna do eyeliner. Let me get my eyeliner out here. So we're gonna use today this NARS liner, and this is in the color Via Veneta, which is a black. And we're gonna put this down here. I keep on picking up this damn mirror. This is when I do the ugly makeup face, so sorry, y'all. Ooh. Okay, so eyeliner makes a difference on the bottom. See the difference? All right, so we're also going to use the same liner on the top. And I'm going to show you guys a little trick because a lot of people find it hard to do pencil liner like this. So I'm really focusing on looking like down. Sorry, y'all. Hold on. Call from Geraldine Jones. Call from. All right. I'm really like smudging it right now. So this is not perfect, but I want y'all to see the difference. Okay? So once I do that, I know y'all I'm extra, but this is just what I do. I'm gonna go in with a liquid liner, and I'm gonna really focus on lining the base right where the lash line is. This will kind of clean up the liner, but it will create a more precise liner. Okay? So see the difference? Top liner versus no top liner. All right? So we're going to do the same thing on the other side. So y'all see we like 37 minutes in. Foundation is what takes the least amount of time. This is, takes the longest eye makeup. Okay. And now we're going to do the other side with the liquid liner. And this liquid liner is from e.l.f. It's like $2. It might even be $1, but I think so. Really focusing right at the base of the eye, right where the line, the lash line is. Okay. All right. So after we do that, I am just going to put a little bit of mascara on. We're prepping our eyes for lashes. This mascara is from NARS. It's the NARS Climax. Now, if you wanted to, you can skip um lashes, but I don't have any. Naturally, I never really had long lashes. So this is why I choose to wear lashes. If you don't, then that's fine. You don't have to. But that's, this is what I choose to do. So, yeah. And I feel more feminine when I wear lashes. Sorry, not sorry. Okay. So you can stop here if you want and just do your foundation. But y'all obviously see it's still kind of blah. Alright. So we're gonna do lashes. Alright, so these are the IMV Iconic Collection 3D angle and volume, lightweight, chic icon, perfect with smoky eye makeup, lashes. Um, I got these from the beauty supply store. They was like $3.99. Okay, and while we're doing lashes, I do want to go ahead and prep my lips. So we're doing the LA Girl. This is the LA Girl Lip Plumper. It's the tinted one. And yeah, I already got plump lips, but we gonna make them bigger. It will burn, just so you know. All right. The lash glue that I use is the Strip Lash Adhesive, and this is the Lash Couture one. This is the brush on one, and it's black. This one dries quick and it stays all day. So you take your lashes out. You want to be very careful with them. You don't want to treat them like, you know. So I like to bend like this to take them off, and I'll just grab from the back. And you'll know this is for the right eye, this is for the left eye. So right now we're doing the left eye, left eye, okay? And this is the lash itself, looks like that. So real cute, real cute. Hold on, let me show you. All right, that's the lash. So you do need to cut your lashes to fit your eye. I already know how much of my lash to cut. So I don't really need to measure. So I'm just going to cut from the back. You always want to cut your lashes from the back, okay? And I'll always just go back in and just double check just to make sure, even though I've been doing this forever. So the difference already. Lit. Lit. All right. We're going to put the glue on. This is why I love the brush on glue now, because it's so much easier to put on. You just brush it on like this. And I really try to get those corners real good, because that's where it always lifts first. Especially if it's a windy day, your eyes is watering. You got all the dust from all the dusties trying to holler at you. Sometimes I'll do like an extra layer. It just depends on what I'm doing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to get them into today. But I do know I need to go to the mall. So that's what I'm going to do first. I might go see Black Alley tonight again. They're gonna be in DC at an outdoor bar that I've never been to. Sounds lit. Sounds like they need me there. So we're just drying these off. This takes literally like a couple seconds to get tacky. The point of it is you want the glue to get tacky. You can blow on your own lashes, but as a makeup professional, I do not blow on my clients' lashes at all. That's disgusting. Don't nobody want your little stinky ass breath on their lashes, right? So the easiest way to put lashes on is to look down in the mirror like this. I'm going out to a party. How do you decide on your lid transition and crease colors? Like, should a person go light to dark typically? You can do whatever you want. You can go dark to light. You can do smoky and then go up. It just depends on the look that you're going for. I would try and just play around with stuff. Um, do I apply glue over that? What you mean? I missed it. I was trying to do my makeup. So tell me what you mean. What affordable eye brushes do I recommend? Definitely Elf. Morphe, definitely Morphe. Morphe has the bomb ass eye brushes, so definitely check them out. Um, and it was, you said you peeled off one of the lashes and it still has the sticky stuff on the right. So when you get the sticky stuff on the lash, you have to peel it off. Um, so I'll show you in a second. Hold on. Let me put this one on. So you want to kind of, I always like to anchor it and put it in the middle first. And then this is why you want to let it dry, because if you're blinking and shit, that the lash won't go nowhere. But if the lash is wet, it will go somewhere. So this is why you need to be tacky. And then put it on, do the corner, and then you do the other corner. So y'all see how this shit is getting caught because my tweezers are glue on them. Anyway, so let's do this again. I'm just getting some of this glue off. Okay, so see the difference? No lash, lash. Woo! Come on, lash. Come on, lash. I'm so scared to wear eyeshadow. I could, I feel I couldn't make it make sense. Well, you can. You have to just start with two colors. Start with the transition color and start with a lid color, and that's it. Instead of doing just one color, just try working with two different colors and then build your way up. On this one, I used one, two, three, four colors on my eye today, but you don't have to do four colors. Try only just using two. So that would just be the lid color followed by either this peachy color or that first color that I laid down. So don't try to like complicate makeup either. So you can wear two colors and get away with it. All I'm trying to do is just, you know, give y'all some pointers. That's it. That's all. So again, I'm gonna bend this and I'm gonna take the lash from the back to the front. And so someone was asking about cleaning your lashes and getting the glue off. This is what I do. So once I take my lash off, I have the lashes in my hand. I hold it like this, very firm. And all I do is just peel the glue off slowly as I work my way up. Get that glue off. You don't have to get it all off, but you can just get a little bit off like this. That's how I do it. And then you can rebend the lash and now the lash is ready to go. You just want to do that firmly, but like softly, because you can rip the lash and you'll be sitting there looking pissed because you don't ripped your $7 lashes. In this case, my $3.99 lashes. I got some lashes over there that were $25. So, I mean, I just say be careful. All right, so I just cut it. It looks a little long. I'm gonna cut a little bit more. Patricia says she's still working on liner. All right. So again, we're just doing the glue on the band, really focusing on the tip, the ends here, because that's where it lifts the like quickest. If you don't really secure that area, you'll have lifting. I would definitely recommend, if you are new to lashes, to carry your lash glue with you, because if you have to go in and reapply, you at least you can. If someone says, "Oh my God, your lash," you're like, "Oh girl, let me go to the bathroom and get my life." Carry your carry your lash glue with you, okay? Especially if you're going somewhere you might be emotional, or whatever, or you have allergies, or you tend to like mess with your eyes a lot. Carry your lash glue with you, okay? All right. Sorry, y'all. I almost blinded y'all with my jewels. All right. So remember, in the middle first to anchor it. See, it's on. It's not going nowhere. It's tacky. So you want to bring it down to one side, and then get the corners. That's why I prefer this glue. And this glue is latex free. All right, hold on, y'all. Sometimes these lashes don't want to cooperate. And that happens, take it off and do it again. And again, I'm just pushing this glue down with the end. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go to Target first and go get this stuff. Shit. Alright. So once these lashes are on, I like to go back through just to check to make sure that the line is straight. Because when you look down, you don't want your liner to be all crooked and stuff. Somebody like, "Oh girl, your liner crooked." So, oh my God, Kennedy. My daughter calling me. She don't want a damn thing. Alright, y'all. So this lash is acting dumb. Hold on, y'all. Alright. Somebody said where we're headed. I don't know. Who knows where the wind will find me? I might end up in Annapolis on the water somewhere, eating some crabs. Alley, like, I don't know. But I know I need to come back home because I got orders to process. And I have some jewelry that I want to make tonight too. So I'm probably not gonna be out all day. But the first stop I need to do is Target, and then I'm going to the mall. I'm gonna go catch up with my friend for a hot second. Okay, so I'm trying to find my brow gel. I have no clue where it is. But whatever, I'll do that later. Okay, so let's get to foundation. Now we're gonna do our foundation. We're almost there, y'all. See, not too bad, right? We're already what, an hour in? That's because I'm really taking my time today to like talk to y'all about it. Otherwise, I would have been flying. Okay, so I don't save my lash packages because I have a lash like thing that I keep my lashes in. Um, so yeah. All right. And usually I'm at my vanity. I brought everything over here. My ring light is at the shop. I don't have my ring light here no more. All right. For primer and for illumination, we're using MAC's strobe cream. And this is the color Red Light. So it has like a reddish reflect to it. Looks real good on my tan skin, but it's white. But then it has these like red like shifts to them. All right. So when the foundation goes on, you just look extra glowy. That's all. You can wear this alone or you can wear it with makeup. I'm choosing to wear it with makeup today. All right. So, for foundation, this is the Revlon Color Stay. And this is in the color 400 caramel. So it looks like that. And to apply it, I'm using my beauty blender to give me a nice ass finish. Hold on. And I do put foundation underneath my eyes. A lot of people ask about that. I'm not even going to wear that much foundation today. I just wanted a little something on my face. Really blending around my eyes like this. Excuse me. All right. For concealer, I'm using the, what is this? The Rimmel. Is that what the hell this is? Yeah, the Rimmel Stay Matte. I don't know what color this is though. It's not even on here. It came off. The one thing I do use a lot of is concealer. Because concealer tends to disappear on me all the time. So for concealer, I'm using the sponge. Same one, just using the top. Just like moving it along the line of the eye. Cleaning up that liner real good. And I put concealer on these other parts of my face because I'm going to highlight certain areas. I told you I love concealer, so I'm gonna add a little bit more, just right there. All right, so once I do that, I need to set my concealer so it doesn't move. So for setting powder, this is a powder that I blended together. So it's a bunch of different like setting powders all in one, honestly. But anyways, I'm using the fluffy brush that I use, the e.l.f. one, to do my concealer. I also use this to set my under eye so that the concealer doesn't move. All right, so that's where we are now. So foundation, it wipes out like everything on your face. Like it wipes out all color. So we got to put color back into our skin so that we look like something. All right. So we don't look like a zombie walking around with just eye makeup on. So we're going to put on some bronzer. And I always use bronzer. And I'm just using this really big brush. I got this from Sonia Kashuk. It's a brand that's sold at Target. And I do like her brushes too, especially like her kits. So I'm just going to bronze like right here. This is where the sun would naturally bronze me. So see how I have color coming in here? No color, color, all right? And the bronzer I'm using is, this is by Glamour Bronze. This is Morphe, and it's their Glamour Bronze in the color Phenom. But I think they stopped selling this. This was just like a summer release. It wasn't like an ongoing thing or like a permanent color that they were coming out with. So yeah. So you always want to bronze right here, right underneath the cheek. Bring that up. Make this forehead look smaller. And then get my little double chin. And this is just creating shadows. It's all about illusions. That's what makeup is. This shit ain't real. Y'all know that. Y'all know this shit ain't real, but it look good. Okay? So now see we have structure to our face, whereas we didn't before. So after that, actually no. I actually use two different bronzers. The other one I'm going to use, I'm going to put this one on top, and this is just to like soften it up so it won't look so harsh. This is a Rihanna MAC brush. Rihanna times MAC bronzer. This is old, real old. But yeah, let's put this on top. Okay, so once we do that, we're going to do some blush real quick. So for blush, I'm going to be using the Becca Chloe Malika Best Friends collection. This is my first time using this. This is actually a new product. And there's like different highlighters and different, there's a bronzer, a highlighter, and two blushes. So I'm going to use that one right there, that corally one. This joint looks like it's going to be bomb. And for the blush, I'm using the Chanel #7 foundation powder brush, but what is this? Oh my god, foundation slash powder brush. This is the #7. This is the old Chanel brush, real old. They don't sell this anymore. I'm just gonna dip into that, and this mirror is bomb, so I'm about to use this just to give me a little. See that? It's so pretty. That shift right there. Just a little cheek color. See? Bring some color into the cheeks. All right, y'all. We almost done. We almost there. Okay. So for highlighter, and that's just to highlight and give me a nice glow on my cheeks. First, I'm going to spray my face. This is the Mario Badisco facial spray. It's the aloe, cucumber, and green tea. And it's just going to help the makeup to set, to help this powder to set better so that it doesn't look so dry and cakey. And while I'm waiting on that to dry, I'm going to do mascara on my bottom line down here. Before I do that, though, I do want to add a little bit of shadow down there just to bring everything together. I think I'm going to use this peachy blush again. And we're going to do this on the bottom. Alright, so once we do that, we're going to do the mascara. And then we'll do our highlighter and lipstick. And then we'll be done. And then I can go. So I used a different mascara on the bottom because I have really little lashes. And this brush just grabs every little lash and really makes it stand out. So see how you can see the lashes standing out real good? Bottom lash mascara is a game changer. Trust me. And you want to go slow and really build this up so that you look like you got lashes, like long ones. Some of y'all do have long bottom lashes. And you may only need to do a little bit. Okay? Whereas me, I need a lot of bit. This is the MAC Extended Play Giga Black Lash. Little tiny brush for the bottom. I'm just blending my lashes in with these lashes. Alright, so after we do that, we're going to add our highlighter. And for that, we're going to use the Aladdin collection from MAC. This is the highlighter that came out. Looks like that. It's like a gold. It's like a bronzy gold. I don't want too much highlight. I just want to look like illuminated. So we're going to add that here. See? Ooh, that is gorgeous. Oh my God. Come on. Come on, Summer Glow. Come on, Summer Glow. All right. What's left? Let's put that here, here, and here. I don't want too much. Dang, that joint looks good. Mm. All right, and I'm also gonna put some on my décolleté. So right here on these bones, because I want that glow in the sun and that light and that sunlight. Here, put that in. See that? Ew. And we're gonna do a little on our shoulders. Right here. Mm, come on, Summer Glow. Bet you can't glow like me. No, I bet you can't glow like me. No, bet you can't glow like me. Oh, all right. So last but not least is our lipstick, and y'all know my lipstick's been popping lately. So I actually brought this orangey blush. This is another blush that's nice. Taj Mahal. Taj Mahal is from NARS. All right, and shameless plug for my girl. I went to this event yesterday. This women's, it's called Queendom event. It was here in Laurel. And I got some great products that I'm going to talk about in another video from these beautiful young ladies. But shout out to my girl, Lindsay, who owns Cosmo Castle. And she made this gorgeous, gorgeous ring. I think this is Sodalite. Pretty sure it's Sodalite. If not, it's something else. I don't think it's lapis because I don't see no gold in it. But she is so freaking talented. I used to work with this girl at Nordstrom, and I didn't know that she was making jewelry until I knew that she was making jewelry. So I guess it was all divine timing, right? Okay, so we're gonna spray first with the all-nighter. This is just gonna keep our makeup looking bomb all day. Spray down here too. I spray a hefty amount of this, all right? So there is a lipstick that I did want to wear today, and it is by a black-owned company, black makeup company, and it's called Uoma. Uoma, okay? Let me show you guys the box. So this is another one of their lipsticks. This is actually the color Shaka, and this is a purple. I don't want to do purple today, but I haven't used this one, but that's what this one looks like. It's like this beautiful purple color. It's called Shaka, and this is their icon line. So all their lipsticks are named after black women icon singers, okay? Something like that. Singers, entertainers, whatever, what have you. Actors as well. This one is Whitney, so Whitney Houston, and it is a beautiful, beautiful pink, like hot pink, all right? Looks like that. So I know I had some stuff on here from last. I'm just gonna wipe this off real quick. I had like some other lipstick I was mixing with it. Alright, so we're gonna put this on. Use this NARS one. Hold on, y'all. I'm done. Kendi says she needs to talk to me. It's important. Okay, so that's my lipstick. It may be bright for some of y'all. I get it. Um, you can always put something else on top, or you can always use a liner. So I'm gonna show y'all the liner trick, and then we're gonna go. So I'm gonna add current liner from MAC, and I'm just gonna line my lips. All right, so that's the liner trick. Just add liner, and this brings the color down a little bit. All right, so that way it's not so pink. Has a little bit of purple. All right, and that is it, y'all. So just get your hair did. I need to shave my underarms, y'all, so don't look at that, okay? Make sure you don't, like, make sure you wash your hands after. The makeup all over you. Be mad as I don't know what. All right, so take my hair out. Once I do this, I'll just go back and clean this up here because it's like a line of demarcation. And I can just like this. All right, and then we good to go for the day. So let me go and talk to Kennedy before she drives herself up a wall somewhere. All right, we're all done, you guys, and that's it. So if y'all have questions, put it down below. I'll come back in, answer them for you, and y'all enjoy your Sunday, and I'll see you guys soon.